pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
First item is the adoption of agenda. It's recommended that the agenda of the August 12th, 2019 regular meeting of the Board of School Trustees be approved as presented. You guys have that in pages 1 through 3. Do I have a motion to adopt this agenda? Derek makes a motion. Do I have a second? Seconded by Barb. All those in favor? Aye. Aye. Opposed? Same sign. Motion carries. Approval of minutes. It is recommended that the minutes of the July 8, 2019 regular meeting of the board be approved as presented. Those were pages 4 through 8. Do I have a motion to approve those minutes?
I'll make a motion.
George makes the motion. Melissa, there was a tie on that motion, so we'll let you second. All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries 5-0. Superintendent's report.
All right, at this time, we have Lieutenant Kanoy with us, and he's with the Rockport City Police. And would you want to come up and tell us about the grant?
Sure. So basically our department received a grant from the Indiana Criminal Justice Institute for a new program, basically with specific patrols pertaining to helping the buses enforce the stop arm laws and traffic enforcement for the bus stops and stuff. Basically just to help ensure safer loading and unloading of the students at these stops. So basically the operational period began August 1st and it's through September 15th. The working hours, it's going to be morning and afternoon from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday while school's in session. Basically our department's going to be with extra manpower just designated to these areas in the morning and afternoon, monitoring traffic, and also we're going to have officers put on some of the buses also, and they can correlate directly with the bus drivers. The enforcement will start officially first day of school on August 15th. The following schools that will be included is Rockport Elementary, the middle school, high school, Luce Elementary School, and then St. Bernard Catholic School. So, any questions on any of that, or?
Just a huge thank you to the
Yeah.
police chief, yourself, and everybody else who applied for the grant, the time and effort that you're going to put in.
Yeah, it's something new the governor just approved of. So we wanted to jump at the opportunity to do it.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
that so much.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. High school renovation, if you have been out and about, it is looking awesome, amazing, above and beyond. I was just taking some teachers through today from St. Bernard's, and especially those teachers now that used to go to school there. They're just floored by how great it looks. So we're just very excited. Commons area will be done, everything. With the one part that we will not, and that'll just be the media center. So other than that, and the kitchen's just about a week behind and that kind of thing. Or not behind, we knew it was supposed to be 2 weeks back, and realistically it's going to be about a week. So, but everything else, kids, front entrance, we're going to be ready to roll first day of school. So just saying, it looks great. So when you guys get a chance, you need to go out and see. It's amazing. There also, we have one transfer, and that's going to be Hillary Hutchison, and she's going to be, she came from the high school custodian, and she's going to be at the Luce Elementary. Actually, she's already started, and she's going to be a 10th month custodian there. Would also like to give some kudos, well, to all of our teachers, staff, and everything else for everything they've done during the summer to get everything ready. But a special shout out to our elementary teachers, a time and effort that they put together this summer. to focus on 2 new curriculums, a math curriculum and an ELA curriculum as well. 3 days of training to go through that. They've been partnering up your loose teachers with your Rockport teachers. Your loose teachers been up at Rockport. Rockport's been down. So, I mean, you have a vision of just the same curriculum. And I'm just gonna say that Mrs. Adams, Mr. Hunt, and the teachers took it from this point and just elevated it up to here. Unity is amazing, and I've never seen it that way, just how united they are. So, and that's been the goal. So, just a huge kudos to the elementary teachers and the principals as well. So thank you for that.
Okay, thank you. Next section of the agenda are the consent items. This consent section of the agenda is where, you know, we have to grant consent. This is something we have to do legally, you know, as part of this meeting. There's a lot of things there, and that's why we don't go over those. But there are some things in the consent agenda that probably do need to be read, and we've been remiss in not doing that. So we're gonna start reading some of those, but just, you know, so that you guys understand. Item 1 in the consent agenda is to approve a lengthy list of payroll claims. The board has that list. Approve a treasurer's financial report. Approve a monthly transfer from the education fund to the operation fund per board resolution, which we do. Got 2 items here, 4 and 5. 4 is to approve the following resignations and post the positions, and they are Kendra Williams, middle school cook, effective immediately. Becky Harmon, Rockport special ed aide, effective immediately. Brian Burns, middle school 7th grade girls basketball coach, effective immediately. Jenna Still, Rockport aide, effective immediately. Katrina Ballmeister, high school cook, effective immediately. Taylor Price, Rockport daycare assistant, effective back on August 9. Nina Deaton, Rockport teaching assistant, effective immediately. Samantha Moore, middle school custodian, effective immediately. And Corey Lampkins, middle school 8th grade girls basketball coach, effectively immediately. So we have those resignations, and those positions are will be posted. And then approve the following retirement, and that is LaDonna Young, loose 10-month custodian, effective August 9th. So, do I have a motion to approve those consent items? Okay, Derek makes the motion.
Barb did.
Oh,
Barb's the one that did.
Derek seconds then. I only got one corner that I can see out of there. Okay, all those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Consent item passed 5-0. I'm gonna turn and face you guys. Administrative recommendations. Upon the recommendation of the superintendent, approve the following new hires for the 2019-2020 school year pending a clear background check. And they are, it's a lengthy list: Donna Alvey, high school cook; Vicki Phillips, Rockport head cook, starting 8/9/19; Brittany Dugas, middle school cook; Beth Sudrajat, high school cook; Dana Britton, Rockport kindergarten teacher; Sarah Vogus, RN, loose health aide; Bobby Cotton, Rockport special education assistant; Matthew Hall, Rockport special education assistant; Gabriella Morrison Blanchard, middle school cheer sponsor; Rebecca Engelhardt, middle school special education assistant; and Christine Franklin, middle school cross-country coach. So I need one motion to approve all those hires. Melissa makes that motion.
A second.
George seconds that motion. All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries 5-0. administrative recommendation number 2, upon the recommendation of the superintendent, approve the unpaid leave of absence for the first semester of the 2019-20 school year for Alicia Hoff, Luce Elementary teacher.
And to say that, we do have a licensed teacher that's gonna be in there, Kelly James is gonna be in there. So, licensed teacher, starting first day of school, correct?
Good to know. So do we have a motion to approve her leave? Melissa makes that motion. I have a second. Derek seconds. All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. Leave granted, 5-0. Recommendation 3, upon the recommendation of the superintendent, approve the unpaid leave of absence for the first 2 weeks of school for Carrie Coombs, Rockport Elementary teacher. Melissa makes the motion. Derek seconds. All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign.
And with that, we also have a licensed teacher as well, Pam Lindsay will be in there.
Under new business of the board, upon the recommendation of the superintendent, approve to grant permission to advertise the 2019 school budget, capital projects fund plan, and school bus replacement plan. Barb makes that motion. Got a second. George makes the second. All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. Carries 5-0. Under new business, item number 2, second reading of Neola bylaws and policies, volume 30, number 1 and 2, and volume 31, number 1 and 2, as presented. Do I have a motion to approve that? Derek makes that motion.
I'll second.
Seconded by George. All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Number 3, item number 3, upon the recommendation of the superintendent, approve to change the substitute bus route driver's rate to a flat rate per day. You guys had that information?
Before, anytime, when we have subs during the school day, any subs we have, there's always a flat rate, and bus drivers, every day it's something different. So rather than have it something, if you sub this route, you get a different rate, rather than doing that, there's just a flat rate. Kind of aligns with everything else we do.
Same hours.
Yep. And that number will be $77.
I'll make a motion.
Terry makes a motion. Do I have a second to that motion?
I will.
Melissa? All those in favor? Aye. Opposed, same sign. Item 3 carries 5-0. Item 4, upon the recommendation of the superintendent, approve to renew the Educational Service Center's Risk Funding Trust Agreement. Those were pages 104 to 134 in our information. I have a motion to approve to renew that. Barb makes that motion.
I'll second.
Melissa makes the second to that motion. All those in favor, aye. Aye. Opposed, same sign. That is approved. Item number 5, upon the recommendation of the superintendent, approve the agreement between Kairos Counseling and the South Spencer County School Corporation. That information was pages 135 through 137. Do I have a motion to approve that agreement?
Make the motion.
George makes the motion. Do I have a second to that motion? Okay, that takes care of our business. Now we're at the section for statements from the public. Do we have anybody here that would like to come forward to the podium and make any kind of statements to the board? We're a quiet bunch tonight. Do we have any statements or concerns from the board? Looks like no. Our next meeting date, the next regular meeting of the board will be Monday, September 9th, 2019 at 6 p.m. in the multi-purpose room at the high school. So, Mr. French, it's been good coming to the middle school for the last long time. We get to start rotating. So that meeting will be September 9th. It'll be at the high school. There will be a public hearing of the proposed final budget at 5:30 p.m. right before that regular meeting. Time we got 6:17 is the time. Do I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
I'll make that motion.
George makes that motion. Do I have a second? Melissa. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed, same sign. Meeting adjourned.